Alright guys, what's going on? It's Stepford. Welcome back to another Stepford County Railways Drive Grind. Drive Grind's finally back in black. We're going to be a driver. So, here's the deal. We want enough money to purchase this Waterline train. It is 1,000 points. We have 336 points, and we currently have 2 trains which earn us a bunch of points. And we have a really long route, Stepford Central to Leighton Stepford Road, our longest route that we have in our inventory. And therefore, we are going to haul out of Leighton Stepford out of one of our 4 depots. We're going to pick this depot, the Coxley Depot, to start our trip at. So first, we must go to Coxley Station and pick up some pasajeros. We will acquire the pasajeros, and then we will continue on to our next station.
This train is now approaching Coxley.
Alright boys, welcome to Coxley Station.
1954, Stepford Connect service to Leighton Stepford Road. Calling at Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Water Newton, Rocket Parade, and Leighton Stepford Road. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Coxley.
So here's the deal for today's drive grind. We're not allowed to stop till we hit 1,000 points. We actually have to finish a run on 1,000 points, so we can't just end up with 1,000 points and just be like, yeah, yeet, leave, and just leave the train. No, we must, as soon as we get 1,000 points, we finish that run, and then we're done.
This is a connect.
We get a Waterline train.
Leighton Stepford Road. The next station is Benton.
Excuse me. Shoot. So we currently have 341 points, meaning we need to acquire 659 points, meaning we have to stop at 132 stations. 132 stations! We have to stop at 132 stations! In order to get the 1,000 points that we need. Okay, so if every station takes an average of about like a little over a minute, that means that it's going to take us about... I need to see something for a second here while we're at Benton real quick. We're a bit early into Benton, so I'm not worried.
Calling at Benton Bridge.
I'm gonna need my calculator
Water Newton,
for this
Rocket Parade,
deal here. I'm gonna.
and Leighton Stepford Road.
How long do I think
This
the
train
trip
has
is
5
going
coaches.
to take? So
This
2
is
plus
Benton.
1. No, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Wait. 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. And then we have to divide that by what?
This is a connect train to Leighton
6.
Stepford Road. The next station is Benton Bridge.
So it's going to take us about 4 hours to do this trip. Maybe 3 hours, alright? Maybe 3 hours. Alright, 3 to 4 hours for this drive grind today. Be driving till the cows come home. And the cows are never, except the cows are never going to come home. Now, if you take a second look at this map and see which stop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Stepford Airport Central stop's gonna have that many. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This train is now
stops.
approaching Benton Bridge.
For that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, do we stop at Angel Pass?
Hampton Hargate, Water Newton, Rocket Parade.
Because we want to be stopping at the most stops, not going the most
This
distance.
train has 5 coaches.
So now we have to take this into account.
This is Benton Bridge.
So I'm thinking so this station is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 11 stations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So see, Airport Central has a more amount of stations, meaning we're going to want to do that route. Now, Morgantown, I think we only have the central route. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Leighton Stepford
So
Road.
Morgantown only
The
has.
next station is Hampton Hargate.
Morgantown only has like 7 stations. We do not want to be running the Morgantown train. However, Stepford Airport Central is going to get us the most stops in the least amount of time. We should definitely consider doing more Airport Central routes from Victoria. Simply because it's going to get us most stations. We're not going to have to do these long ass. It's just going to be bang, 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 bang between stations. And we're not going to have to deal with any BS along the way.
This train is now approaching Hampton Hargate.
Service to Leighton Stepford Road. Calling at Water Newton, Rocket Parade, and Leighton Stepford Road. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Hampton Hargate. This is a connect train to Leighton Stepford Road. The next station is Water Newton.
See, if we do the Airport Parkway route, we're going to get more stops in. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whereas Central is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I think this route's longer, if I'm not mistaken. Because if we keep doing this route back and forth, we're definitely gonna... You know, we have to be doing Airport Central because it has the most stops.
This train is now approaching Waternewton.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's...
Stepford Connect service to
We're good.
Leighton Stepford Road. Calling at Rocket Parade and Leighton Stepford Road. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Waternewton.
Hold up a sec. We're still waiting. Alright, let's get out of here.
This is a Connect train to Leighton Stepford Road. The next station is Rocket Parade.
Alright, we're coming into Rocket Parade.
This train is now approaching Rocket Parade.
Stepford Connect service to Leighton Stepford Road. Calling at Leighton Stepford Road only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Rocket Parade.
Is this train skipping or is this train going through?
The train now approaching platform 2 does not stop here.
He doesn't. Alright.
Please stand back from the platform edge.
He's the Edgemead one down to St. Helens Bridge.
This is a Connect train to Leighton Stepford Road. The next station is Leighton Stepford Road. This train is now approaching Leighton Stepford Road. This train terminates here. All change, please.
The train now approaching platform 1 terminates here. This train is the service from Coxley.
This is Leighton Stepford Road. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Platform 1 for the 2006 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Rocket Parade, Waternewton, Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St.
This
Helens
guy's trying to
Bridge,
get on, I think.
Stepford East, and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
Hey, bro, you trying to get on here? Because we're going to have to close the doors eventually. Don't expect to be typing away and then as soon as a train starts leaving, sorry bro, we have to leave.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Central.
Better not start yelling at
The
me
next
for leaving.
station is Rocket Parade. This train is now approaching Rocket Parade.
Sorry dude, we had to leave.
2007.
We have a schedule to keep here.
Service to Stepford Central. Calling at Water Newton, Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St. Helens Bridge, Stepford
This
East,
is Rocket
and
Parade.
Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Central. The next station is Water Newton. This train is now approaching Water Newton.
Service to Stepford Central. Calling at
That track speed is under 25.
Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St. Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central.
This is
This train has 5
Water
coaches.
Newton.
So like for example, this one is 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Meanwhile, how many stations are there? 1.
This is a Connect train
Two.
to Stepford Central. The next station
There's
is
11.
Hampton Hargate.
And that's not very good in terms of how long. I mean, that's not a very good rating. 1.81 something stations per minute. That's not very good if we want to acquire the most amount of points in the least amount of minutes. Especially this trek between Hampton Hargate and Water Newton is just really unnecessary. This does not get us more XP per minute. This gets us less XP per minute, if anything.
This train is now approaching Hampton Hargate.
A number of trains will be unavailable. Platform 2 for the 2011 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St. Helens Bridge, Stepford East,
This is
and
Hampton
Stepford
Hargate.
Central. This train has 5 coaches.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Central. The next station is Benton Bridge.
Alright, Benton Bridge, next stop on today's drive grind. Alright, we're good. I always test it.
This train is now approaching Benton Bridge.
2013 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and
This
Stepford
is
Central.
Benton Bridge.
This train has 5 coaches.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Central. The next station is Benton.
Where's that train I hear? It's at the
This
depot.
train is now approaching Benton.
Platform 7B for the 2015 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central. This train
This is
has 5 coaches.
Benton.
I'm guessing that he's got to wait or something. I don't know.
Platform 8B for the 2014 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens.
This is a Connect
Bridge,
train to
Stepford East,
Stepford Central.
Stepford Central.
The next station is Coxley.
Alright, Coxley, next station. We passed in West Benton here. That's a Waterline station. We better be on that station.
This train is now approaching Coxley.
Stepford Central. Calling at Bowden, Angel
We're a
Pass,
bit early here.
St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
Alright, we gotta wait a bit.
Platform 4 for the 2016 Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Central. Calling at Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train has 4 coaches.
Coxley.
Tricia just passed Coxley. I was like, wait, we aren't at Angel Pass, are we? And I'm just like, oh shoot, we're not at Angel Pass. Why is that guy just passing right by me if we're not at freaking Angel Pass? Next stop isn't even Angel Pass. Next stop's Bowden, for crying out loud.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Central. The next station is Bowden.
We're still way too freaking early coming into this station.
This train is now approaching Bowden.
Like, I don't know how to slow us down through here. Like,
Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Central. Calling at Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
look guys, this train is getting held here to regulate the service because I swear to God, like, this is just not what I came for.
This is Bowden.
So now we have to get to Angel Pass as quick as possible. Well, not as quick as possible, but just we got to easily get to Angel Pass.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Central. The next station is Angel Pass. This train is now approaching Angel Pass.
Good, we're finally not early for a station.
2020 Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Central. Calling at St Helens Bridge, Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Angel Pass.
All right, let's keep this moving here. Now leaving Angel Pass, headed for St. Helens Bridge.
Stepford Central. The next station is St. Helens Bridge.
This server's so
train is now
dead.
approaching St. Helens Bridge.
2 more stops.
Your attention, please. The 2021 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled.
There's 2
This is
Stepford
due to a
Victoria
member of train crew being unavailable.
trains expected at 2021. One's on time, meaning he should have already been here. And me, my Stepford Central, arrived before the other one. What the hell is going on?
The 2032 Stepford Connect service to
This is a Connect train to Stepford Central.
This is due to a
The
member of
next
train crew
station
being
is
unavailable.
Stepford East.
The server's so dead, nobody's talking. Like, I want to change servers. Look, all our passengers logged up. This is so depressing.
This train is now approaching Stepford East.
2024 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Stepford Central only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford East.
Who's that guy?
Platform 8 for the 2024 Airlink service to Stepford Central. Calling at Stepford Central.
It's an air link.
This train has 5 coaches.
Oh, but hold on.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Central. The next station is Stepford Central. This train is now approaching Stepford Central. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Train now approaching platform 4 terminates here. This train is the service from Leighton Stepford Road.
This is Stepford Central. This train terminates here. All change, please.
The train now approaching platform 15 terminates here. This train is the service from Northern Town. Platform 10 for the 2025 Stepford Connect service to Berrily. Calling at
Alright, let's refresh the page here. See what our server options are now. Finding a more lively server to do this. So connect. We have this. Oh no, we need those, and then we need. That's Port Benton. That one's not even gonna be that long for not that even many stops. See, Victoria to Airport Central, 17 stops for 17 minutes for 12 stops. Because that's only 1.4 minutes. Morganstown's only 7. So that's 11 divided by 7. That's 1.57 per station. Whitefield's only like, what was it? Like, not even that many. Central, Airport Central, we'd have to buy. We don't have the money. Port Benton isn't even that much. Victoria to Port Benton's what? Like, it's quarter, City Hospital, Victoria, Central, East, Helens Bridge, Bowdoin, Angel Pass, Coxley, Benton, and Port Benton. That's 15 divided by 10. That's only 1.5. So so Stepford, Victoria to Airport Central is going to win the battle. And let's go out of Stepford Depot here. We gotta be earning the most amount of points. Because if it's...
For the 2029 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Call out Stepford Central.
Because it should only be taking another, like, 2.5 hours. If we can... If we can do this right.
This train is now approaching Stepford Central.
Calling at City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
Too far, boys, too far.
This is Stepford Central.
But it's alright. Yes, we have 2 dispatchers. Let's go.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is City Hospital. This train is now approaching City Hospital.
Service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Financial Quarter and Stepford Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
So what? It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is City Hospital.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 10 and 15. That was right. Because we don't earn the right amount of XP. We want that Waterline train.
This is a Connect train to
We crave it.
Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Financial Quarter.
We want it so bad. We want it.
This train is now
so
approaching
bad.
Financial Quarter.
Stepford, Victoria. Calling at Stepford, Victoria only. This train has 5 coaches.
What am I hearing that noise from? Is that Financial Quarter? Not Financial, City Hospital behind me?
This is Financial Quarter.
Yeah, there is.
Please. The 2044 Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
This is a Connect train to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Stepford, Victoria.
Alright. Welcome to Stepford, Victoria. Of course, like only 30 Ks on this bridge.
This train is now approaching Stepford, Victoria. This train terminates here. All change, please.
The train now approaching platform 1 terminates here. This train is the service from Stepford Central.
This is Stepford, Victoria. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Platform 1 for the 2036 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Financial Quarter, City Hospital, Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train has 5 coaches. The train now approaching platform 2 terminates here. This train is the service from Stepford UFC.
We're gonna wait a sec before we load up and... Alright, come on. We gotta earn the most points per...
Platform 2 for the 2037 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Financial Quarter, City Hospital, Stepford Central.
This is a Connect train to
High Street.
Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Financial Quarter.
There's so many drivers on this map. I mean, on this server. It's actually amazing. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. 75 k's or miles through here. I mean, 75 miles an hour.
This train is now approaching Financial Quarter.
It's 70 k's, I think. Actually, not.
36. Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford Victoria only. This train has 5 coaches. Platform 1 for the 2037 Stepford Connect Service to Stepford
This is
Airport Central.
Financial Quarter.
Calling at City Hospital, Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train has 5 coaches.
Train was right on time. We were right on time, but now we're gonna be late for City Hospital, so we better speed up a little bit, make up some lost time. Come on, we gotta make up this lost time here.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is City Hospital. This train is now approaching City Hospital.
2038 Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford
This
Airport
is
Parkway,
City Hospital.
and Stepford Airport Central. This train has 5 coaches.
Come on, let's get out of here. Stepford Central.
This is a
Dream
Connect
of
train
Stepford
to
Central
Stepford Airport
Cation.
Central.
I
The
don't know what
next
else to do
station
here.
is
I'm really
Stepford
bored.
Central.
Trying to drive this train. Come on. We're grinding all night for the Waterline train.
This train is now approaching Stepford Central.
Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden,
Come on, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep
Benton,
going.
Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train has
Oh my god, we're a minute
This is
late into Stepford
Stepford
Central. This is
Central.
kind of unepic, guys.
The train now approaching platform 14 terminates here.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Stepford East. This train is now approaching Stepford East.
Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train has 5 coaches. 2041 Airlink Service to Airport Terminal 3. Call at Stepford Airport Parkway, Stepford Airport
This is
Central,
Stepford East.
Terminal 2, and Airport Terminal 3. This train has 5 coaches.
Come on, just dispatch the freaking train! Come on, bro, I'm running late!
This is a Connect train to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is St. Helens Bridge. This train is now approaching St. Helens Bridge.
Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Bowden, Coxley, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central.
Come on, come on.
This train has 5 coaches. Your attention, please. The 2036
This is
Stepford
St.
Connect
Helens
service
Bridge.
to Stepford Central has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable. The train now approaches the platform 7.
Come on, we gotta get to the next station as quick as possible. Your Bowden station next. We better make up some ground at on coming up on when we skip Angel Pass.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Bowden.
Wait, this is the part where we go past Angel Pass. Why do they only give us... Oh, they give us 2 minutes to get to Bowden. That's still dumb.
This train is now approaching Bowden.
2044 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Coxley, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central.
Sorry guys, we are running off schedule here. We had to skip Bowden here. We need to get to Coxley.
The next station is Coxley. This train is now approaching Coxley.
Platform 1 for the 2046 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train has...
Next stop is Benton. We're getting
The
here
next
with plenty of
station
time.
is Benton.
No excuse for getting here on time.
This train is now approaching Benton.
Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Benton.
All right. See, we can't
This is
be.
a Connect train to Stepford Airport Central.
If we're always going to be late,
The next station is
it's not worth doing
Benton
this trip.
Bridge.
I bet we could earn more points on the Victoria to. I don't know, what do you call it? The Victoria to Whitefield route. So I'm after this run up to Airport Central and back. I'm considering back to, where do you call it? Victoria. I'm thinking of running Whitefield for the remainder of our time, because I don't. If we're gonna keep being late to the point where I'm rushing to stations and missing stations in the process, I don't think it's worth it to be, late all the time. I'd rather be on time
This train
and
is
make
now
it to all our
approaching
stations.
Benton Bridge.
Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Stepford Airport Parkway and Stepford Airport Central. This train has 5 coaches.
Unless we want to be running our 4-car train, which is able to stop on a freaking
This
dime.
is Benton Bridge.
Because, yeah, the 4-car train stops at a dime. So it's either do this run with on a Whitefield service, or it's do this with a 4-car train because it stops faster.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Stepford Airport Parkway.
"80 kilometers an hour is such an awkward speed."
This train is now approaching Stepford Airport Parkway.
2051 Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Stepford Airport Central only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford Airport Parkway. This is a Connect train to Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Stepford Airport Central. This train is now approaching Stepford Airport Central. This train terminates here. All change, please.
The train now approaching platform 0 terminates here. This train is the service from Stepford, Victoria.
Before we continue the drive grind, I'm just curious as to
This is Stepford Airport Central. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Platform 3 for the 2051 Airlink service to Airport Terminal 3. Calling at Airport Terminal 2 and Airport Terminal 3. This train has 3.
I want to see like what is actually there at Airport Central and the other stations. So Connect has the airport Parkway, and there's like the main entrance to Airport Parkway. And this is the entrance into Airport Parkway. There's literally nothing here. You come in here, you'll see these two trains that are expected in. For example, this one, that train's actually like really freaking late. You go down here, and you're at Airport Parkway. And then if you go to Airport Central, you can hear the airplanes. I hear the airplanes. Are they up here? Nobody will ever know. Alright, give me a sec. We're gonna have to do this in order to reset our character. So that he won't move around. So if we go to Airlink, we go to Terminal 1, the main concourse. See, Terminal 1, Terminal 2. It's literally a train to Terminal 2. Alright, let's jump off. But, you know, we ain't gonna be making those points if we're not moving.
This train is now approaching Whitefield Lido.
So we're now at the Whitefield Lido station here.
2056 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at High Street, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
That's our
This
train.
is Whitefield Lido.
And this is the only train expected here on this fine afternoon. Or evening, I mean. My bad.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is High Street. This train is now approaching High Street.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria.
Come on. No, we missed
This
the
train
point.
has
Oh well.
5 coaches.
This is High Street. This is a Connect train to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Stepford East. This train is now approaching Stepford East.
Alright, we're back at Stepford East.
2059, Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford, Victoria. This train has 5 coaches. Your attention, please. The 2104 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central has been cancelled. This is due to another train being unavailable.
This is Stepford East.
Alright. We're out of here.
This is a Connect train to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Stepford Central. This train is now approaching Stepford Central.
Calling at City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford, Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
Alright, we are now at Stepford Central.
This is Stepford Central.
There's someone on board this train.
This is a Connect train to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is City Hospital. This train is now approaching
WN's Water
City
Newton.
Hospital.
Service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at Financial Quarter and Stepford, Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
Come on, a little bit up, a little bit further, come on. And... Alright, pretty good.
This is City Hospital.
Did you really? Oh my god, I thought he was gonna be like a one-stop Joe or something. But this guy is not a one-stop Joe. He is a
connect train
not a
to
one.
Stepford, Victoria.
You know those guys that hop on
The
your
next
train when you have like
station is
one stop to
Financial
go,
Quarter.
and it's kind of annoying because it's like, come on, I have one stop left. Like, where are you gonna go with me going one stop?
Train is now approaching Financial Quarter.
But like,
Stepford, Victoria. Calling at
he at least hopped on at like
Victoria.
Central and he's headed down to
This train
Victoria.
has 5 coaches.
Because he's a 3-stop Joe. He's going 3 stops.
This is Financial Quarter.
Let me guess. He just hopped off the train again. He's gonna try to play chicken and get on as soon as. He thought this was an Air Link. He thought the back of the train was first class. Wish I could open the doors for you. I tried to open the doors again for you, but
This is a connect train to Stepford, Victoria.
but one of the big boys decided
The
to
next
say,
station
yeah, you're not
is
allowed to do that.
Stepford, Victoria.
So that's what's happening now. Oh, are you kidding me? Quick queue! Oh my god.
This train is now approaching Stepford, Victoria.
We nearly didn't end up stopping
This
there.
train terminates here. All change, please.
The train now approaching platform 1 terminates here. This train is the service from Whitefield Lido.
This is Stepford, Victoria. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Platform 1 for the 2106 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Financial Quarter, City Hospital, Stepford Central, Stepford East, High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rick, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
Please hop aboard. Make yourself feel welcome here. We don't bite.
This is a connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Financial Quarter. This train is now approaching Financial Quarter.
2107 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at City Hospital, Stepford Central, Stepford East, High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and
This is
Whitefield.
Financial Quarter.
This train has 5 coaches.
He's gonna try to run on at the last second. He's like, I need to stretch my legs at every station on this train. He's gonna be stretching the truth in a minute if he doesn't learn from his mistakes.
Train to Whitefield. The next station is City Hospital. This train is now approaching City Hospital.
Platform 1, 2108, Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Stepford Central, Stepford East, High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and
This is
Whitefield.
City Hospital.
This train has 5 coaches.
There's someone behind me, isn't there? No, there isn't. It's probably someone at Victoria. Oh no, that was just me.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Stepford Central. This train is now approaching Stepford Central.
Calling at Stepford East, High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford Central.
We're gonna go 5 until that light turns green. Alright, let's go.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield.
The 21.
The next station is Stepford East. This train is now approaching Stepford East.
Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford East.
Your attention, please. The 2119 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria.
This is a Connect train to
This is due to
Whitefield. The next station is High Street.
The 21.
This train is now approaching High Street.
Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is High Street.
All right.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield Lido. This train is now approaching Whitefield Lido.
Come on.
21:14 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield.
Come on.
Calling at Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane.
Oh, frick.
Horton
Okay,
Rake,
this... Nah,
and
okay, we're good.
Whitefield.
We're good, boys.
This
We're
train has 5
good.
coaches.
This is Whitefield Lido.
Alright, next stop is the UFC.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Stepford UFC. This train is now approaching Stepford UFC.
21:15 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford UFC.
Welcome to the UFC, boys. Alright, we're leaving. Next stop is Woodhead Lane.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Woodhead Lane. This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
16 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Woodhead Lane.
Alright. Second to last stop, here we come.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake.
We're at 605 points, boys. And what time is it? 4:17, and we started at what, like
This train is
10 to
now
3?
approaching Waterline.
We're making okay progress.
17. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield only. This train has 5 coaches.
So maybe the first door didn't open, but we actually came to a stop at Houghton Rake. Oh my god. First door not open at Houghton Rake. First door not open, Houghton Rake.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield. This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Terminates here. This train is the service from Stepford, Victoria.
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
So I figured they were going to extend this train line because of, I don't know, but apparently they're not extending this.
Platform 3 for the 21 Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria.
Alright, we'll open
Calling
the,
at
we'll open the
Alton
doors
Rake,
in a minute.
Woodhead Lane, Stepford UFC, Whitefield Lido, High Street, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford, Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
This is a Connect train to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Houghton Rake. This train is now approaching Houghton Rake.
23 Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at Woodhead Lane, Stepford UFC, Whitefield Lido, High Street, Stepford East, Stepford
This is
Central,
Houghton
City
Rake.
Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford, Victoria. This train
We're way
has 5
too early
coaches.
here at Houghton Rake.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Woodhead Lane. This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
24. Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford USC, Whitefield Lido, High Street, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter,
This is
and
Woodhead Lane.
Stepford Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford UFC.
Oh wow, it's not supposed to snow by me tomorrow afternoon anymore. It's changed to rain. So in the Northeast, there's like a big snowstorm going on, and like right now it's snowing where I live.
Stepford UFC.
And there were theories going around that I was going to be out of school tomorrow, but things have changed that I might actually, my school might actually be able to get away with either just a delay or a regular day. Because it's now just supposed to rain all day.
This train has 5 coaches.
So now the only worry, now it's not supposed to snow till like, like 7 or 8 where I live tomorrow, so, and that's at night. Yeah, right now it's really snowy where I live. Like, it's only been snowing for like 3 hours, not even a little over 3 hours, and we are.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Whitefield Lido. This train is now approaching Whitefield Lido.
Alright, Whitefield Lido.
21, 26. Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria.
That guy that wanted to ride to Stepford Central is not here anymore. He left.
City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria.
This is Whitefield
This train
Lido.
has 5 coaches.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is High Street. This train is now approaching High Street.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and
Come on.
Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
This is High Street. This is a Connect train to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Stepford East. This train is now approaching Stepford East.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at Stepford Central.
Yeah, there's a red
City
light. Yeah, get over it. I'm
Quarter,
not
and
even gonna...
Stepford, Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford East. This is a Connect train to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Stepford Central. This train is now approaching Stepford Central.
34. Stepford Connect service to Stepford
has been cancelled.
has been cancelled.
This is due to
This is due to
a member of train crew being unavailable.
Platform 11. 21. 31. Stepford Connect service to
I love all that announcement about the canceled train that's not expected in for another 3 minutes. Gets overcrowded. Overcrowds my message about a train that's literally here right this minute.
This is Stepford Central.
Like literally, the train's not expected for another 3 minutes, and and that message about a train that's not expected for another 2 minutes is overshadows my message about a train that's literally right here, right in front of you. I swear
Your
to God.
attention, please. The 2141 Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
This is a Connect train to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is City Hospital. This train is now approaching City Hospital.
21 32 Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at Financial Quarter and Stepford, Victoria.
Come on.
This train has 5 coaches.
No, a little bit more. No, a little bit more.
This is City Hospital. This is a Connect train to Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Financial Quarter. This train is now approaching Financial Quarter.
Platform for the 21:33 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford Victoria only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is financial quarter.
All right.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford Victoria.
Oh, we still have 300 more points to go. It's like 331. Oh my. This is gonna be a while. This is gonna be a
This train
really,
is now approaching Stepford Victoria.
really,
This train terminates here. All change
really long trip. Or just a drive grind.
The train now approaching platform 1 terminates here. This train is the service from Whitefield.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
This
10.
is
So it's 10
Stepford
stops.
Victoria.
10 stops
This
in
train
15
terminates
minutes.
here. All change, please.
So it's 10 stops in like 15 minutes. So that's 1.5 and...
Platform 1 for the 21:37 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Financial Quarter.
Actually, it's more like
City
17.
Hospital, Stepford Central, Stepford East, High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
So we need 321 points, 64 stops, times 1.7. You know what arithmetic is expecting us to finish this trip? Is in estimated time that arithmetic says we're going to finish this drive grind is 6:25. It's 4:36. Oh my god, please kill me now. Please just kill me now. All right. Let's start this next trip.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Financial Quarter.
Time for the really slow crawl down to Financial Quarter.
This train is now approaching Financial Quarter.
For the 21:38 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at City Hospital, Stepford Central, Stepford East, High Street, Whitefield Lido.
Oh,
Stepford
frick,
UFC,
no.
Woodhead Lane.
Oh, we're good.
Horton Rake, and Whitefield.
This is
This train has
Financial
5
Quarter.
coaches.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is City Hospital. This train is now approaching City Hospital.
Platform 1 for the 21:39 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Stepford Central, Stepford East, High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and
This
Whitefield.
is City Hospital.
This train has 5 coaches.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Stepford Central.
Okay, well that's
This train is
6:20.
now approaching Stepford Central.
Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Stepford East, High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches. The
This
train
is
now approaching
Stepford
platform
Central.
14 terminates here. The train now approaching platform 13 terminates here.
Alright, we're out.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Stepford East. This train is now approaching Stepford East.
High Street, Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches. Platform 4 for the 21:42 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling
This
at
is
Stepford
Stepford
Central,
East.
City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 4 coaches.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is High Street.
Who's 333?
This train is now approaching High Street.
For the 21:44 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield Lido, Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is High Street.
Platform 2 for the 21. Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train has 4 coaches.
This train is now approaching Whitefield Lido.
Platform 1 for the 21:45.
This is a
Stepford
Connect
service
train to
Whitefield.
Whitefield.
Calling at
The next
Stepford
station
USC,
is Whitefield
Lane.
You're a
Lido.
bit
Horton
late,
Ring
announcer lady,
and
on my
Whitefield.
train.
This train has 5 coaches.
This is Whitefield Lido. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Stepford UFC. This train is now approaching Stepford UFC.
Platform 1 for the 21:46. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford UFC. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Woodhead Lane.
The frick! Oh my. There's no one behind me, right?
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
For the 21:47. Stepford
Yeah, well, it's not 9:47 anymore.
Calling it.
I had to hold up my train
Whitefield.
because there was a train right ahead of me.
This train has 5 coaches.
This is Woodhead Lane. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake. This train is now approaching Horton Rake.
We're seriously stuck behind this damn guy here on the Whitefield branch.
Platform 1 for the 21:48. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling it Whitefield only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Horton Rake.
This guy just logged off. The socks dude.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield. This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
This train is the service from Stepford, Victoria.
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Platform 2 for the 21:55. Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at Horton Rake, Woodhead Lane, Stepford UFC, Whitefield Lido, High Street, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford, Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
But now we're getting, I was expecting us to be done by like 6:30, but like now that we're stuck behind some guy who's doing a Whitefield to Stepford Central run,
Stepford, Victoria.
and we're gonna have to stop to regulate the service if we get too close to this guy.
Horton Rake.
So like, I see the red light.
This train is now approaching Horton Rake.
For the 2157 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Woodhead Lane, Stepford USC, Whitefield Lido, High Street, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria.
This is
This train has
Horton
5
Rake.
coaches.
Wait, so we are on time.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Woodhead Lane.
We will get the water line. We will get the water line. We'll be able to drive the water line. We'll be able to drive the water line.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
2158 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford USC, Whitefield Lido, High Street, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter,
This is
and
Woodhead
Stepford
Lane.
Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
I'm surprised we're still generally on time even after that giant screw up down at Horton Rake.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford UFC. This train is now approaching Stepford UFC.
We're being held more at Stepford UFC.
Calling at Whitefield Lido, High Street, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford UFC.
Yeah, see, there's already a guy behind me, but he's at 05, expected at 06.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Whitefield Lido. This train is now approaching Whitefield Lido.
Platform 3 for the 2200 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at High Street, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Whitefield Lido.
Well, which station has 7 and 5?
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is High Street. This train is now approaching High Street.
Alright, we're officially at High Street.
Platform 2 for the 2201 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
This is High Street. This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford East. This train is now approaching Stepford East.
Platform 4 for the 2203 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Stepford East.
Which station is 7 and 5? Like 7 letters and 5 letters. None of them are.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford Central.
Now, because he's terminating at Stepford Central, we're not on the same track as him we're not on the same track as him anymore because he's terminating and we're not. So we get to go all the way to Victoria on tracks 5 and on what is it, 11 and 12, or I forget. I forget which track it is now.
This train
But
is
now that
now
we're late,
approaching Stepford Central.
we have to make time up as much as time as possible.
Stepford Victoria. Calling at City Hospital, Financial Quarter.
Oh, are you kidding me? There's someone in front of us!
This train has 5 coaches.
There's someone else in front of us going to Victoria. Oh frick, 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 oh frick.
This is Stepford Central.
So he's looking for the air link.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is City Hospital.
Service to Stepford Central has been cancelled. This is due.
This train is now approaching City Hospital.
2206 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Financial Quarter.
It doesn't matter if we regulate the service anymore or not, because like no one's getting on the train here anymore, so it's like it doesn't really matter.
This is City Hospital. This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Financial Quarter. This train is now approaching Financial Quarter.
2207 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford Victoria only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Financial Quarter.
Your attention, please. The 2213 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
We better not... Robert November's still out there. He's a dispatcher. I wish he'd go dispatch.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford Victoria. This train is now approaching Stepford Victoria. This train terminates here. All change, please.
The train now approaching platform 1 terminates here. This train is the service from Whitefield.
Do we make it? We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Actually... Alright. We're going out of Woodhead Lane. That was actually sarcastic and not sarcastic at the same time. Like, obviously people like to chill, people don't like to chill on benches at stations for no reason in real life. Or they don't like to do it. They don't like to sit at train stations for no reason. But in the game, people like to do it. I don't know why. They just do.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
14 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Woodhead Lane. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake. This train is now approaching Horton Lake.
Hold on a sec. I just realized something sneaky.
Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield only. This train has 5 coaches.
If I do a bunch of short runs, I can earn 10 points per run, right? So if I'm able to earn 10 points per run and I do a bunch of short runs on the Whitefield line, doesn't that mean that I could technically earn points faster? I gotta see this for myself. Let's go. Let's do this. Because rather than earning 5 points and then 10 points, 5 points, 5 points, 5 points, 5 points, 5 points.
Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield.
Like, if I keep doing that short 3-stop journey, am I going to be able to make a lot of points?
This train is now approaching Whitefield.
Now I gotta find out.
This train terminates here. All change, please.
This train is the service from Woodhead Lane.
I gotta see this for myself.
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
We get 10 points per route, right? Oh my, if we keep getting 10 routes per stop, I think I just came up with a big brain idea here. Big brain ideas. And plus, every time we get to a depot, it like sends us on a line like right away. Alright, we're bringing on the bacon tonight. No more fooling around anymore. We're done doing these runs. We're done doing, 10, 11 stop runs and then earning 10 points per 10 stops. We are going to be earning 10 points every 3 stops from now on, making a total of 25 points per 3 stops, or about 8 points per stop.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
Well, that is as long as we
Stepford Connect service
are able to stop at all the stations here.
calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Woodhead Lane. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake.
We're not gonna be able to run into any operators because we have big brain stuff to do today. I can't believe I just realized something. 2.5 hours into my drive grind and I just discovered the secret to earning more points. Literally 2 hours and 28 minutes I've been streaming and I just figured this out right here.
Calling at Whitefield only.
We're going to start earning 8 points per minute instead of like 5 points per minute, and we're probably not even going to be able to get stuck behind anyone.
This is Horton Rake.
Did it stop snowing? Oh, I forgot it gets dark now. Daylight savings been done for a month. Daylight savings been over for a month, and I still can't get over the fact that it's dark at 5:20 in the evening.
To Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield.
Frick though, but like, do you see that deal? We have to wait like a while to get into Whitefield Station.
This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Terminates here. This train is the service from Woodhead Lane.
Oh!
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Big brain, big brain, big brain, go big brain. Yes. I can't believe that we're actually going to be able to complete this drive grind here. Alright, let's get to Woodhead Lane and continue this drive grind. For the person who just joined, the reason why we keep doing this is because this is how we earn the most amount of points. I just realized this after 2.5 hours of driving. This is the best way to earn points. Is just do shorter runs. So right now I'm doing a run from like Woodhead Lane down to like Whitefield, which is only like 2 stops. But it's gonna earn
This train is now
it's 3 stops.
Woodhead Lane.
It's actually 2 stops, meaning it's gonna earn us 20 points every time. Every route is gonna be 20 points.
This train has 5 coaches.
And if we can complete a route in like
This is
4 minutes,
Woodhead Lane.
we earn a route every 4 minutes. And 20 points in 4 minutes. So like we're gonna end up with 47 next run, which is 4 minutes. Meaning at the rate we're going,
This is a connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake.
we just do this 8 times, meaning we could do this in 30 minutes. We could get 1,000, we're gonna get 1,000 points in 30 minutes. I mean, not 1,000, well, not get 1,000 points. We're gonna get this to 1,000
now
points.
approaching Horton Rake.
But we just have to stay focused. Earn those 1,000 points so we can buy our Waterline train. And so we can operate on the Waterline. Come on, let's get up here.
This train has 5 coaches.
Come on, keep going, and... Alright.
This is Horton Rake.
And he left. He got bored.
This is a connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield. This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change,
This
please.
train is the service from
Frick!
Woodhead
Frick!
Lane.
Frick! Frick! Okay, it's gonna be about 35 minutes now instead of that 30 minutes I promised.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
27. Stepford connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
Come on.
This is Woodhead Lane. This is a connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake.
Alright, come on, Hot and Rake. We gotta stay
This train
focused
is now approaching Horton Rake.
if we want to get to the Waterline today.
28. Stepford connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Horton Rake. This is a connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield. This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Terminates here. This train is the service from Woodhead Lane.
Time to get ourselves another 10 points.
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Welcome back to Whitefield, boys. Exit. Drive. Woodhead Lane northbound.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
Alright, Woodhead Lane, guys.
31. Stepford connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Woodhead Lane. This is a connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake. This train is now approaching Horton Rake.
32. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield only. This train has 5 coaches.
Come on, come on, come on.
This is Horton Rake. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield.
Whitefield, next station.
This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Terminates here. This train is the service from Woodhead Lane.
Alright. All the way to the back.
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Alright, exit to main menu. Drive. Drive! Come on, we're wasting time here! Come on, we're wasting time. Spawn me in! We don't have much time. Well, we have time, but like, do I really want to be spending this time doing this? Not really. I want my damn Waterline train.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
35. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Woodhead Lane.
Come on, we gotta keep going here.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake. This train is now approaching Horton Rake.
22. 36. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield.
Come
only.
on, let's go.
This train has 5 coaches.
This is Horton Rake.
Literally every second we spend sitting around is a second that we could be grinding for those 1,000 points.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield. This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
This train is the service from Woodhead Lane.
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Your attention, please.
Another 10 points.
The 2240 Stepford Connect service to.
Come on, every second we sit here, another second that could be spent doing a trip. It's okay, we're already out doing another trip. Come on, like 20 points every 5 minutes. We need 100 points. We can take this out in 25 minutes. Maybe even
This
20
train
minutes.
is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
2239 Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Woodhead Lane. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake.
Horton
This
Rake
train is now
next.
approaching Horton Rake.
2240
No,
Stepford Connect
no.
service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield only.
Oh,
train has
why
5
did you see
coaches.
that?
This is Horton Rake. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield. This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
This train is the service from Woodhead Lane.
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Alright, another 10 points in the bag.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
This is the fastest way.
Stepford Connect
Fastest
service
way to
to
knock out
Whitefield.
stations. First, make sure you
Horton Ring.
get to Whitefield
And
right at 00
This train
so
has
you
5
can,
coaches.
or get at Whitefield before 00 so that
is
you can
Woodhead
get back to the
Lane.
depot by 22 seconds. Then run this line as quick as possible and try to repeat what you just did. And this is how we're going to gain our points as quick as possible.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake.
And we have to get the Horton Rake just after 00.
This train is now approaching Horton Rake.
22:44. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield.
Then do a
Cool.
perfect sliding into the DMs at Horton
This
Rake.
train has 5 coaches.
Doesn't matter if
This
all
is
the
Horton
doesn't
Rake.
matter if all the cars connect. Just go. Like this crap doesn't matter anymore. We just gotta make sure we get through. Look, we're already at 922 points. We would have probably still been at like 850 or 860 points. But thankfully, we are not.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield. This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train
At
terminates
this point, it does not
here.
matter what time we
All
pull
change
into
please.
Whitefield. We gotta just go as fast as possible. We gotta be knocking stuff out. Like, we can't just be sitting around. Like, this is our time to shine. We're gonna get another 10 points for stopping just at this station. And we're gonna be at 936 points.
Whitefield.
Then the next one's gonna get us to
This train
956.
terminates here.
The next run will be
All change,
976. The next run will be 996. And then we will finally be at 1016. Wait. No. Next run. No, because 936. Yeah. And then. So one more run's going to be 956. Then a second run will be 976. A third will be 996. And a fourth will be 1016 points. Alright. Northbound depot, please. Make sure you're at the depot at 20 seconds, or even before, it doesn't really matter. "10 to 20 seconds now, we have to be back at 10 to 20 seconds into the minute, we have to be at the depot. And then we have to get to Woodhead Lane as quick as possible. Then we have to get to Horton Rake as quick as possible. Then to Whitefield quick as possible. Wait until the train allows you to quit off the game. Quit off the game. Continue the trip. Because this is the fastest way. Come on, we have 936 points.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
47. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
Alright.
This is Woodhead Lane. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake.
shoot, we're at
This
Hot
train
Rake
is
already.
now approaching Horton Rake.
22, 48. Stepford Connect Service 2.
Come on, we still got so much run distance.
Calling
Come on.
it Whitefield only. This train has 5 coaches.
But oh my god, I was clicking R instead of T. Oh my
This is
god.
Horton Rake.
Alright, we must get to Whitefield as quick as possible now.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield. This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
This train is the service from Woodhead Lane.
Alright.
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Alright, we got ourselves another lot of points. Another 20 points. We've been going at this for 3 hours. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead from this.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
51. Stepford Connect Service to Whitefield. Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Woodhead Lane.
Come on.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Horton Rake. This train is now approaching Horton Rake.
22. 52. Stepford Connect Service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Horton Rake. This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield. This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change,
This train
please.
is the service from...
Oh, come on,
Woodhead
come
Lane.
on, stop. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. Alright. Thank God! We get to earn some more points!
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
So because I'm doing this, because I'm doing this cheat thing, I've technically already cheated, so I'm gonna start cheating again by saying that I don't need 1,016 points. I just need 1,001 points to be able to do to do a run. Which is why I'm still worth it to reset after our 996 run. Alright. Exit to main menu. Victoria to Whitefield. Northbound depot. Right back at the northbound depot.
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
55. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
Alright. Back at Woodhead
This is
Lane.
Woodhead Lane.
So this run's going to get us up to 996 points. Then we're going to reset to the depot, head to Woodhead Lane one last time, and then we will finally have enough points to get the Waterline train. Guys, I've been doing this for 3 hours. I don't feel like doing this anymore. I really want to just go do something else.
This is a Connect train too.
But no, I've been grinding for
The next
flipping.
station is Horton Rake.
What is this fight?
This train is now approaching Horton Rake.
22. 56. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Horton Rake.
Alright. Gotta get to Whitefield as quick as possible here. So
is the
plan.
Connect train
We're gonna get
to
10 more points when we
Whitefield.
pull into Whitefield. Then we're
Next
going to...
station is Whitefield.
Then we're respawning, going to Woodhead Lane, and then once we're at Woodhead Lane, we're going to stop the train, exit the cab, buy ourselves a...
This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change,
This
please.
train is the service from Woodhead.
No, no, my perfect run! My perfect run! I could have been done. I have to do a full run. I have to do a full run now. I have to physically come back, go Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and then Whitefield to get the right amount of points now. Just because I did that. I mean, it's still going to take about the same amount of time it would have taken to have waited to respawn it there and go to... Actually, no, because I probably would have already been respawning at the depot, and
This train is now approaching Woodhead Lane.
we'll see exactly. Yeah, because at this point I would have already been respawning at Woodhead Lane.
Calling at Horton Rake and Whitefield. This train has 5 coaches.
At this point I would have already been leaving the Woodhead Lane depot
This is
and headed all the way
Woodhead
for
Lane.
Woodhead Lane, but now that's not happening, because now guess what? I'm just doing this. Alright, so 5 more points at Houghton Rake, and then another 5 points at Whitefield, except this time we're being careful at Whitefield.
Train to Whitefield.
Because, like, literally,
Next station
we would have
is
already been buying a
Waterline.
Waterline train at this point, if it weren't for that deal, for that shenanigan we had back at freaking Whitefield literally 2 minutes ago.
This train is now approaching Horton Rake.
22:59. Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. Calling at Whitefield only. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Horton Rake.
Alright, Houghton Rake. How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people on this server now.
This is a Connect train to Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield.
Oh, you kidding me? Come on, come on! Oh my god, I can't...
This train is now approaching Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Terminates here. This train is the service from Woodhead Lane.
Oh frick, we're in the station. We're in the station, we're in the station. Stop, 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 stop. No, come on, 1, 2, 3. There we go.
This is Whitefield. This train terminates here. All change, please.
It's time, boys. Class 730. Let me see who's online. No one important is online right now. Alright. We're going to join a server with a few more people on it. Alright, we are now a driver for the Waterline. Newry to Greenslade, yeah. Ooh, fancy train we got here. Not. This train is not very fancy at all, actually. But we're on a Waterline train, boys. We're on a Waterline. And this is a 3-card train.
This train is now approaching Whitney Green.
Yeah, this is a 3-car.
Waterline service to Green Slade.
I've never heard Waterline before.
Green Slade only. This train has 3 coaches.
Oh my goodness.
This is Whitney Green.
Listen to that sound. I don't like the sound when the doors close, but oh, you bet I love the sound when they open. Good damn!
Welcome aboard this Waterline train to Green Slade. The next station is Green Slade.
Green Slade. It said water. This is the Waterline train. I see no water anywhere. I think I want a refund.
This train is now approaching Green Slade. This train terminates here. All change,
So
please.
it's Newry,
This train
Eden
is the
Quay,
service from Whitney Green.
Airport West, West Benton, Benton. What? I'm so confused right now. Okay, just get me to freaking Green Slade without any issues. Just forget about actually doing the
This
run.
train is now approaching Whitney Green.
2307 Waterline Street.
Yeah, I know we just skipped, alright?
The next station is Green Slade. This train is now approaching Green Slade. This train terminates here. All change, please.
This train is the service from Whitney Green.
Now we're gonna have to sit here for like 3 minutes.
This is Green Slade. This train terminates here. All change, please.
You can't even board this Waterline train. I want a refund! Yeah, we're getting held up for like the next 3 minutes at this station.
Platform 2 for the 2309 Waterline service to Newry. Calling at Whitney Green, Morganstown Docks, Port Benton, Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, and Newry. This train has 3 coaches.
Where the frick did everyone go on this server? Doesn't matter. Does it really? I think we're getting people to join the server now anyway. Yeah, we're getting... Oh my. Everyone's joining our empty server here. But look, there's gonna be no one in the server anyway. It's like really late in the UK, so it's gonna be nobody, but it's fine.
Welcome aboard this Waterline train to Newry. The next station is Whitney Green.
Someone quit. You gotta be joking.
This train is now approaching Whitney Green.
Port Benton, Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, and Newry. This train has 3 coaches.
This is Whitney Green.
Why are there like 50 passengers? Oh my.
Welcome aboard this Waterline train to Newry. The next station is Morganstown Docks. This train is now approaching Morganstown Docks.
11 Waterline service to Newry. Calling at Port Benton, Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, and Newry. This train has 3
This is
coaches.
Morganstown Docks.
Alright, next stop is Port Benton. Port Benton's literally like 2 stops down the
Welcome
road.
aboard this Waterline train to Newry. The next station is
Ah, this is the
Port
part
Benton.
where the track turns around and goes into Port Benton.
Calling at Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, and Newry. This train has 3 coaches.
This is Port Benton. Welcome aboard this Waterline train to Newry.
No, forget it. I'm
The
not
next
saying anything.
station is Benton.
Wait, we skip water. We skip. Oh no, it's Benton then West Benton. Okay, I see. I see now, boys. I see now.
This train is now approaching Benton.
Oh shoot, we're over here.
B for the 2313 Waterline service to Newry. Calling at West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay.
This is
and Newry.
Benton.
This train has 3 coaches. Platform 4A. 2314 service to Leighton Stepford Road. Calling at Benton Bridge, Hampton Holland, Water Newton, Rocket Parade, and Leighton Stepford Road.
Alright, West Benton.
Welcome aboard this Waterline train to Newry. The next station is West Benton. This train is now approaching West Benton.
It took 3 hours to do for this grind, which was ridiculous, but it's so worth it now that we have this train here.
14 Waterline service to Newry. Calling at Faraday Road, Eden Quay, and Newry. This train has 3 coaches.
This is West Benton. Welcome aboard
Someone
this
just
Waterline train
disappeared.
to Newry. The next station is Faraday Road.
So this is this is
This
West
train
Benton
is now
pet
approaching
supplies.
Faraday Road.
What they were talking about. And this is a Bowden, surprisingly, even though we are nowhere near Bowden.
Waterline service to Newry. Calling at Eden Quay and Newry. This train has 3 coaches.
This is Faraday Road. Welcome aboard this Waterline train to Newry. The next station is Eden Quay.
Alright, Eden Quay, next stop.
This train is now approaching Eden Quay.
Ooh, this is the nice part of the Waterline here.
Service to Newry. Calling at Newry only. This train has 3 coaches.
This is Eden Quay.
Alright. Last stop coming up.
Welcome aboard this Waterline train to Newry. The next station is Newry. This train is now approaching Newry. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Train now approaching. Platform 3 terminates here. This train is the service from Green Slate.
Frick. I'm counting that as a trip. I count that as a trip. We're never gonna go. I give up. I freaking give up. First I accidentally hit the track at freaking greens. I can't do this anymore. What the fuck do you want, ID?
There's a pencil, right? That's all I need is a pencil. A piece of paper would come in handy, and I'm going to write some dialogue, and it's going to take place in one plate.
As fast as humanly possible. That's the answer.
All right.